Welcome everyone back to Mr. Weather Updates. And today's video, we're going to have a look at the radar first and the precipitation for the next few days and the GFS to see what's going to be happening. In November, there are signs of more settled weather to happen in, at least in early November. And maybe a touch cooler as well. Now, as you may notice, I am on a different device. This is my iPad. I may be doing this on the iPad more often, as my PC is getting a bit outdated. So I thought if we use this, maybe it'll be a little bit better. Anyway, having a look, it says expect dry conditions for the next 6 hours. We can see here there's a few in Ireland and a few showers in Scotland, but it does say here expect dry conditions over the next few hours. So that means that most areas will be staying nice and dry with some nice sunny conditions for most of the day. Maybe not as much in the Highlands of Scotland. Otherwise, not too bad. Looking at the temperatures for today, you can see here if we can get all the way up to 12. Oh, and we can see it doesn't really want me to do that. Oh, yeah, this is a little bit of a downgrade. Come on. Right. We are going to have to wait for it to get there, but otherwise, being quite a cool night. We have seen some frost as well. So 12 degrees possible in most areas. So looking at the precipitation, we can see what's going on. It was a little bit showy overnight, but then did manage to clear. But there is a front of showers, which will be moving into the northwest into Sunday night. And that's going to give... that's for northwest areas, for Scotland, and turning more scattered into Monday with some more cloudy conditions. So a little bit more unsettled for Monday on that day then. Looking into Tuesday. Tuesday, it doesn't look as showery. Well, there's a few showers, but it's still kind of cloudy, but the cloud might break into some sun, but it will be maybe gradually turning clearer for a little bit, but otherwise still a little bit cloudy on Wednesday. As you can see here, some drizzle possible. On Thursday, again, clouds with more showers in the north of Scotland. If we have a look at the further view, there are some showers pushing in from Scotland, but still turning a bit more cloudy for most of areas, but not as much rain in that area though. So if we have a look at the temperatures, let's just get that on. The temperatures today, if we go into midday, yeah, like I said, 12, 13, 14 degrees in the south. So a little bit cooler than average for now. And then we have a look at for tomorrow. Let's just get the right hours up. If we have a look at for tomorrow, we can see we could a little bit warmer. We've got 14 to more 15s in the area, with 16 in London. And then on to Tuesday, that's the new day. On to Tuesday day, if I can find it. There we go. We can see here again, 15 again. In most areas, you could see 16 as well. There's also widespread 15 to 16. And if we look at 84 hours in, on to Wednesday, we better reload that. Again, 14 to 15 degrees mostly, so just staying around the average at least. And so is Thursday, 15 to 14 degrees. Doesn't look too bad for Thursday, and approaching for Friday does look like a mild night to come. So looking at the GFS on here then, no, I don't want it like that. Okay, yeah, I guess. So you can see here, there was a little bit of an area of low pressure, but that is pushed out for today by a little bit of a higher pressure today. But for tomorrow, like I said, for the rain, it will be turning a little bit more unsettled for tomorrow, like we saw on the radar. But because it's still turning a little bit milder throughout the week. You can see here the high pressure is building into November, and you can see the thicker colours, that represents more higher pressure. So that is going to last for the remainder of the few days of November. So, you can see here that it's going to be lasting for quite a while. This area of higher pressure could still turn a bit changeable for the time being, but you can see the thick colours here. The thick colours, that would represent, if you have a look here, the area of blocking high, which is around about here. So we can see how that's going to turn out. I'm just going to put that in black with my finger this time. So will be a little bit more average as well for that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next